Tokyo is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world. With its vast array of attractions, there's something for everyone. Whether you're a history buff, shopaholic, or foodie, Tokyo has something to offer you. Here are our top 10 things to do in Tokyo, Japan. Number 10. Watch a sumo match at RYOGOKU KOKUGIKAN. With its roots in the early Nara period and the Shinto religion, sumo has stood the test of time as an integral part of Japan's spiritual culture. It's true that modern sumo is a sport, but many of the religious rituals, such as the salting of the arena before each battle, the near-monastic discipline of the wrestlers, and the odd respect in which the yokozuna, or grand champions, are held, remain. Sumo has 6 live events each year, most of which take place at the RYOGOKU KOKUGIKAN in Tokyo in January, May, and September. You should check the official website for on-sale dates as early as possible because tickets typically sell out. If you're lucky enough to get one, get ready for a liquid lunch of rice wine, passionate crowd support, and loud belly-to-belly slaps. Number 9. Visit the Shibuya Crossing. The frantic pace, mind-boggling throng, blinding lights, and gigantic television displays broadcasting larger-than-life superstars over the streets. Yes, this is the Tokyo of your dreams and your favorite movies. Everything comes together at the renowned Scramble Crossing in Shibuya every time the lights change, making for a spectacular picture. Visit during the day to grab that ideal overhead image from a neighboring rooftop, or on a Friday or Saturday night to hear everything turned up. Number 8. Get a sense of Japanese beliefs at SENSO. Founded over 1,000 years before Tokyo's formal beginning, the Buddhist temple of Senso-ji is the spiritual home of Tokyo's forebears. Despite being completely surrounded by modern Tokyo, it nonetheless exudes an enchanting, timeless vibe reminiscent of the prosperous Edo period that marked the city's heyday. As you approach the temple complex, you'll see the vibrant Nakamisedri Arcade on your right, which is jam-packed with shops offering food and trinkets. The main plaza has a 5-story pagoda that underwent renovations in 2017, as well as a massive cauldron of incense that is maintained, continually smoldering by the throngs of people that go to the site every day, but especially on weekends. Senso-ji, one of Tokyo's most recognizable landmarks, is a fascinating brew of secular and holy elements. Number 7. Enjoy some of Tokyo's nightlife. The yokocho, or alleyways of Tokyo, are integral to the city's history and identity as much as the city's modern layout. The most well-known yokocho district is Golden Gai in Shinjuku, which is home to more than 250 dive bars in an area a little bigger than a football field. Kita offbeat Senju's Nomiya Yokocho neighborhood has recently seen an influx of international eateries, adding to the area's endearingly chaotic traditional izakaya scene. Alternatively, you may explore the alleyways of Kichijoji's Harmonica Alley, where the sizzle of meat skewers on open grills mingles with the tinkle of inexpensive standing bars serving draft glasses of Asahi, and the hum of unassuming snack shops. You can probably locate at least a couple of karaoke bars in the area where you can sing your heart out till the wee hours of the morning. Number 6. Go on a real-life Mario Kart adventure. Are you a Mario Kart fan? If so, this is the adventure for you. With a valid Japanese or foreign driver's license, you may race around the streets of the city dressed as your favorite Nintendo character in a go-kart. Compete in teams as you speed through Tokyo's busiest neighborhoods, including the arcade mecca of Akihabara and the shopping mecca of Shibuya, all before circling the iconic Tokyo Tower. British Formula One racer Jenson Button was spotted in the past enjoying a go-kart ride around the streets of Tokyo. Number 5. Visit the Ghibli Museum. The museum is mesmerizing even for people who aren't familiar with the works of anime maestro Miyazaki Hayao, whose works include Princess Mononoke and Spirited Away. Fans will be glued to their seats. A personal creation of Miyazaki's, the room is crammed with buzzing steampunk-like devices and whimsical buildings, just like in his movies. Even while you won't see any employees dressed as their favorite Ghibli characters, many of them have been artfully incorporated into the building itself. Moving about here is a lot like being transported to one of Miyazaki Hayao's fantastical worlds. Number 4. Take a tour of Harajuku. Located on the Yamanote line between Shinjuku and Shibuya, Harajuku is the name of the district in and surrounding Tokyo's Harajuku station. In addition to being the epicenter of Japan's most avant-garde adolescent culture and fashion, this city also caters to adults with its extensive shopping options and fascinating cultural landmarks. Takashita Dori, or Takashita Street, and its side streets are the heart of Harajuku's adolescent culture, filled with fashionable shops, fashion boutiques, secondhand clothing stores, crepe stalls, and fast food outlets. Number 3. Get a sense of digital art at Team Lab Planets. 7 large-scale artworks, which Team Lab refers to as body immersive pieces, are spread over 4 exhibition rooms to create a very tactile experience called Planets. When they say body immersive, they mean it. You'll be forced to wander the museum barefoot and, at times, knee-deep in water. You can stash your shoes and belongings in a free locker before entering. The idea stems from Team Lab's belief that when the boundary between the body and the artwork dissolves, the boundaries between the self, other people, and the world become something continuous. Visitors are encouraged to interact with the works in a manner very different from that of a typical art exhibition, and more akin to how they might interact with the natural world. Number 2. Go on a VR adventure. Virtual reality, or VR, is one of the newest and most innovative forms of entertainment available, and it's now within the financial and technological reach of the average person. The city of Tokyo is quickly becoming a hub for cutting-edge virtual reality experiences, with new venues popping up regularly. Visitors to certain virtual reality theme parks may spend the entire day enjoying the park's many games and activities, making it a fantastic choice for a wet day. VR Park Tokyo in Shibuya, Joy Palace in Odaiba, and VR Ninja Dojo in Akihabara are some of the best virtual reality destinations in Tokyo, so be sure to check them out. Number 1. Eat, 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 and eat again. Tokyo is the restaurant capital of the globe, with more than 160,000 options. With capacities ranging from 4 to 400 people, restaurants exist in a variety of styles, sizes, and cuisines. In Japan, unlike in many other nations, restaurants frequently specialize in a specific dish or style, such as ramen or Kansai's favorite okonomiyaki. Chefs will spend decades perfecting a recipe while focusing on the quality of their ingredients, cooking method, and service in order to produce a one-of-a-kind dining experience. While there are a dozen options on every street and alley in Tokyo, certain neighborhoods have a special reputation, and if you're here for the cuisine, you should try the finest. For upscale and Michelin star locations, head to Ginza. If you're looking for the best ramen, head to Shibuya or Shinjuku. And for monjayaki, head to Tsukishima. That does it for our list of the top 10 things to do in Tokyo. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel for our next destination. Until next time.